Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Pete. You're watching Pete J. Cooper the Motorboat, and we're doing something new this time. Yes, something that I got in from Hachette, Germany, and Baureihe Nummer 1 or Baureihe number 1. I don't know too much about it, but this is a beautiful black and red train from steam locomotive from the Germans, and as you can see, this is it. A Dampflok in Germany, as it's said. As you can see right there. And let me put that away. This is a little bit about the build. I've got 3 stages in, and this is the train. It doesn't fit. So let me just take that to the side. This is it. All 106 centimeters of it. And the nice thing is they've got 3 points where the wheels can turn and the train doesn't move, and it has steam coming out. It has a little camera and all the other features as lights and stuff like that. It's even got a little station and some people with it, and a cart, and even a watering crane, what do you don't want to call it. And this is the next few stages, and if you get the premium version, you get some extra stuff. This is just the normal stuff, and you get these anyway, but if you want, you can get these extra, and just for €1 per stage, you can get these people out as well. So it's a really nice build. I'm not going to get them. I'm not going to go for the premium. I'm going to stay with the standard version. These are quite a hefty amount of stages that we do. There are quite a number of stages. 38 packs and 150 stages, and 110 for the train, and the rest of it for the station and stuff like that. So this is the first stage, Baureihe number 1, stage number 1. The smoking room, directly translated. We've got a whole lot of little things to put together, and we will be getting some glue out. So we're using the front of the smoking room, or the steam room, or chamber, whatever you want to call it. We've got that already, but we're not going to touch that. We're just going to make the front of that steam room, the steam chamber. A little bit more about steam train, and it's all in German. I can read German, but some of the translation of my translation are not as good. That is the next stage. I've got that here as well. But let's start with stage number 1 and see what we get. This is stage number 1. So let's open it up. All the front of the, we've got some screws, and nicely noted what kind of screws they are. A very small part, and this is the first time we get one of the screwdrivers with the turning head. This means is when you're screwing in, this is a little bit small for my, and it doesn't twist that well. As you can see, twists fine like that, without a little bit of oil can do. So this is one of the parts of the steam room, the steam chamber, and we've got a whole lot of little things here, a lot of them in metal. That fits together really nicely, as you can see. Then we're going to get these out. No, we get the small one out, and we're going to put that small one right there. But we are going to get some glue out first before I do anything with that. You don't need a lot of glue, but we do need that little pin. So we've put that one in right there. Let's see, we put these on. I think it'll like that. Maybe you can see it like so. But we are going to put a little bit of glue on both as well. And when you put it in, make sure you put it in without touching any of the other parts. Otherwise that glue is going to be on the front of that, and you don't want that to happen. Then we put those handles on as well. There's a number 1 and a number 2 on that, so I need to, this is number 1, so that will go right there. This is number 2, which is not visible, but you need to lift that up a bit. That's in properly. You need to lift that one up a bit for that hinge to go in. Then we're going to the next page. The BM's in, so let's open those up. And it's M, so we get the oil close. That's a good screwdriver. Can be a little bit bigger, because if you look at that one, that's much nicer to me. But you need to remagnetize these now and again. And my best screwdriver I will show you in a moment. That's this one. It's a thicker one, and you can change the screw heads on that there by taking them out and putting another one in that chamber. There's a magnet, so it's always magnetizing. That makes the whole thing stay together so much better. Well, I thought I had to lift it, but you can put it under. That's how that stays on as well. So we're going to get that one out and put this one on, and we're going to put a little bit of Vaseline. We need to make sure we put it on the right way, as this is how we need to have it. We put that through, so we have that hinge on top like so, and we have another one, and that we will put the same way there. Then we get that one out, and we want it right with those points, and that is going to be in the middle of it. Okay, on both sides it's in. It can't move now, so we're going to take some AMs out and put them on the other side. That screwdriver out, put it in a bit of oil and screw those AM screws, which we are screwing in now. So this is what we have. Let me just show you these 3 parts. Let's do it on that camera. These 3 parts, but we're not using them anymore, so we're going to put them away carefully and see what we do in the next one. Have a look at number 2. The first look latte, I don't know that word, so I'm going to translate it for you for a moment. Here we go. We're going to make the first chimney, and we're gluing that, and we're checking the first light with the thing that we have in there. But I've got my light checker, so I'll leave that out for a moment. And we're putting in that light. We're gluing in a lot of little things. They are not glued. Nope. Then we're going to put that light on with that switch there. I think that's a switch of some sort. I don't know, but we'll see. Oh, it's just a socket. Alright. Then Volldampf im Herbst. A lot of steam ahead in the autumn. A lot of water. Used a lot of water to move forward. So let's go straight to that stage. we get something really nifty here, and I'll show you that. I'm going to put this on, but we're going to put a little bit of glue on the edge here. Let's see if that works. And we're going to leave that there because that needs to dry a bit. Then we can push it onto that point, and we've got the two holes there to match up with the ones that we have here. And that sticks, so let's leave it at that. There we go. Then we're going to get that little light out, and we're going to test it whether or not it works. There we go. As you can see, that works. So let's take that out. That is a little fragile. I'm scared of doing anything to that. We'll see how that works. I think I've put it. They don't show how. They do show, but then when they put it on, they show it like that with that little thing there, and that little bit on the picture later on. It's on the side. So I don't know which side is the proper position, but we'll find that out a little bit later when we put the other parts on. Let's get that one out. Then make it like that. Then push it into one of those holes on the side. And they can be moved, but it's hard to get them out. They won't fall out. And we do that all the way around with all these. And that one is slightly shorter than the other ones, and we've got a spare one, so we've got them all around. Then we can put that light on, and we put a screw in from the other side, which is the AP screw. No need for it. Alright, that's on. Now let's get that one away, get that one out, and that little tool. Alright, wow. Bit of push and shoving, and that thing is on. As you can see right there, there's that C-ring. We're going to get that one out and put it like so, with those little dots on visible. Yep. So we stick that little thing in, put that on, but that plate is all pushed on there. Yep, a CM on those two spots. And then we push these to the middle, keeping the door closed, like so. That switch door and the whole thing together. Then the last stage that I have, number 3, first wheels. As you can see right there, we'll be using that little tool again, and that's it. The mother of locomotives, Einheitslok. The mother of, I don't know how you would translate Einheitsloks, but loks is locomotives, standard loks, locomotives or something like that. Oh, nice. That is a nice one. I need to find a nice little film for the beginning, so I might try and find it running somewhere. All right, look at that. That looks so nice. And we've got some parts here, screws and some of those C-claps. Yep. So we push that in, and then we try and get one of those rings out, those C-shaped little things. All right, these are on. Don't be as dumb as I am and put it in the wrong way around. So on the inside of this one, there's a little screw hole that we can put a screw into, and this is quite a bit screw head, so we can use the proper screwdriver for that. And the most dangerous one as far as furthest of them all. And that is that wheel done as well. These parts we have done, and I really loved it, and this looks really neatly together. There's no more for the moment, so thank you very much for joining me again. Hope you really enjoyed it. I have. It's a really nice build and a good build as well. Hope to see you next time when I do some more on this one or any of those others, like the other locomotive I have, or what you see behind me, or what you see on my channel. And I want to thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, and pass it on, and hope to see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye bye.